Hello, hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to the first step to your Mafia journey. We are so excited to have you here. We are live today from the Mafia Hub. As a public holiday, we're still here. That's what we do. So first of all, I'll let you know where you need to put comments and anything like that in the question box. So into your control panel on the right-hand side, you'll be able to say hi to me on the question box. I would love you to do it so that I know that you know how to talk to me. Hi, Jenny. Good to see you. Now I'm sharing all your comments and you should be able to see other people. Hi, Alison. Good to see you. Adam. Good to see you here. Okay, well, we got Erin. Good to see you, gorgeous. Melanie. Good to see you. Irene. Great, great, great. Patrick, not long. We just did a one-on-one session. Patrick was the latest added to the beautiful Mafia. So good to see you guys. There's more people watching. There you go. Hi, Ellen. Good to see you. All right, fantastic. Video and sound are good. Thank you, Tina. Tina is in Australia, and today she's having a day off running around, and she's still watching. Can you believe it, right? This is how you want to have your amazing team. I really appreciate you guys. Save the best for last. Hi, Kerry. How are you, my gorgeous? All right, great. You guys can see the PowerPoint. If any point in time you can't see the PowerPoint, please let me know. So what we're going to cover today is getting started on your journey into the Mafia Academy, and we're going to start to set up all your Facebook groups and meetup groups, but we have an order. We have a system. You like systems, I know that. We have a system, we have a step-by-step process. So what we need to ask you is to trust the system, and we're going to get yourself going with it. So we have done this with over 250 business owners, actually more than that now, and it works. It works for every single person. We work out a way that it will get rid of overwhelm, most of the overwhelm, but will still be some. So just be aware and be present in your body that these week, right, until you come to the 3-day, this is the most overwhelming part, because there's quite a lot of little things that we get you to do, but we have a system with it. So if you follow the system, you'll be fine. We're also going to budge you up with someone in the Mafia, so that you have a buddy that you're going to be your accountability buddy. And I really hope that you guys take this seriously, because it's always better when you have to let someone else know that you're doing this and you don't need to do that, and then you go, oh, I can't let them down, right? So we do it for you, and we'll pass the responsibility to you to actually be present with your body. And we're going to talk about that tonight, well, towards the end of this today, not tonight, today. So you have to do the homework before the 3-day if you want the most out of this course. There has been people in the past that haven't finished their homework, and it's okay. You're not gonna get killed. However, even though it's a Mafia, however, for the best results, we strongly recommend that you do the homework, at least start in your meetup group, Facebook group, and your first event. That's what we strongly recommend. Now, there is people like Katie Jane Romain that didn't do it, just wanted to see how this works, and then she did it 6 months later and she smashed it, and now she's got a literally $1 million business because of our strategy. So you can do it your way if you want, but what we strongly recommend is you follow our strategy, because it will get rid of all the limiting beliefs, all the fears, everything like that. You'll do it together with a group, and you will just go, bloody hell, let's just do it, right? So if you're with me, just put in the comments, let's just do it, if you believe that that is the best way to go about it. Let's go and let's get some emotion and some connection here with the team. Let's have a look. We'll go, you know what? Let's just do it. Bloody hell, let's just do it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Helen and Jenny and Alison, I love it, guys. You guys are amazing, fantastic. Patrick, let's just do it. I know, right? I'm not Nike, but I'm borrowing that. Let's just get this done. Why not? Fantastic. Carrie and Erin, you guys, Irene and Rita. Hi, Rita. Good to see you here, gorgeous. Okay. So graduation party is on Friday night. We actually have organized the graduation party with some food, and that is on me. So I'm actually paying for that, and you guys all you have to do is buy your own drinks. You know, in Australia, you never shout drinks because then it's gonna be a big bill. I'm just kidding. So I'm paying for the food and a couple of nibbles for you after a long day, and we're gonna go and celebrate Friday night. So Mafia meetup before, the night before, so the Wednesday night here in Brisbane at the Mafia Hub, there will be one beautiful Mafian that is running the Mafia night, and is a catch up for you guys to get to know each other and build a strong connection. But also for you, if you have never been to a meetup before, you finally will see one, right? If you haven't been to a meetup before, then I would strongly recommend that you come to that evening. If you want more information, just in the Mafia May group chat, start to talking there and everybody will let you know. The 3D are Thursday, Saturday. Yeah, the 3-day is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That is correct. We're doing a party night on Friday night because people are flying out on Saturday night. That's why. Commit to the process. You're here, trust the system. I will take you through all of this. Now, you should be familiar by now with the Mafia Casa that is in the membership side. As you know, gold members get access only until level 4, until you've done the 3-day. After the 3-day, you won't have access to the membership site anymore. That is because obviously we want to honor the beautiful VIP plus. They actually decided to stay part of the family and part of the Mafia. So can only watch 20 minutes and then have a client. I'll watch the recording after. Okay, Michelle, thank you for letting me know. So here we go, and we're gonna give you a bit of a summary for the ones that haven't been through the membership site. Here we go. This is your chance to do it quickly, right? And people go, I love quick. Exactly. So let's go through the building the foundation. So the first level is the business Bible. We believe that these are the 3 things that we talk about at the half-day workshop. People are opportunities. I actually say people of influence are opportunities. And guess what the Mafia is? The Mafia is an academy full of business owners that they're getting stuff done, people of influence that have huge network and they've done the groundwork to build their network. And now you get to meet and get to know many of these beautiful Mafians. So these are opportunities. If you haven't been active in the Mafia Academy so far, you must be cuckoo crazy. What I mean by that is that if I had a Mafia Academy when I first started the Mafia, I will be all over it. I will be doing Facebook Lives on it, and I allow you to do it as long as they're not salesy, as long as you're building trust and giving value, you're allowed to do it. I will be posting there my wins, my fears, everything that happens. The Mafia is a safe place for you to do so. Then your network equal your net worth. That's what we talk about at the half-day workshop, and I just wanted to let you remember all those things. And also, everybody wants something. Everybody needs, but everybody wants something. So find out what they need and give it to them. Find out what they need without your win. First, give them a win, and then hopefully there will be a win for you, right? Never, ever, ever cancel an event. Never, ever, ever. This is the biggest rule of the Mafia family. Never, ever, ever cancel an event. And here we go. I would like you to actually put your hand on the Bible and swear that you're never, ever, ever gonna cancel an event, like ever. And for me, cancel an event also means don't cancel one-on-one event, like one-on-one meeting, right? And I get that a lot. People book a session with me, and then 24 hours before they go, I need to cancel. And I go, you can't cancel anything because that is what you promised, part of the Mafia, right? I swear I will never ever cancel an event. Well done, Jenny. You know, you need to be, for people to trust you, you need to be honorable, and when you book something in, you're not gonna cancel it. I will never ever cancel since being in the Mafia. Well done. I love this commitment. Fantastic, Carrie. That's it. Since being in the Mafia, I've never done that and I never will. Fantastic. So, you know, it's something that will give that integrity. People will trust you more. People will have your back. People will show up at your event. People will believe in you, and people will respect you. If you start to cancel events and cancel meetings and cancel one-on-ones and whatever you cancel, people will start to trust you less and have less faith in you. So this is one of my biggest tip in business. And every time, like, people have canceled some events where I was speaking at, then I had organized a flight, accommodation, a team member, they come with me, right? And I'm going, you canceling this is got a ripple effect of negative things on in my life, in my team life, in my bank account, and so on. So that is for you to think when you cancel, what ripple effect are you are causing to other people in a bad way. Amand made the webinar today. Fantastic. Fantastic, Shannon. That's really good. Okay, so now we go on, and now it's time to give, right? So a lot of people in business, they think that business is about take, and it's about how do I sell, how do I sell, how do I sell. Of course, we're going to show you how to make money. I'm all about having a plan in place to actually monetize this and not muck around, right? That's me, and I love that. In the same time, I need to give. I need you to start giving way more than you ever expected, because when you give, when you're genuine, when you really are giving from the heart, there's no other way to be successful. Like, you are going to be successful, there's no doubt. So if you see anyone in the mafia that actually forgot about that, I would like you to remind them, going, hey, remember Francesca Business Bible, people have opportunities. So, are you doing the best for these people? Are you making that relationship longer? I see when there's an opportunity in someone, and I'll definitely look after that person, because I know what's going to happen, what can happen, what is the potential of that relationship. So I give. And also, for now, until we get you super famous, until I will say that this is valid even after you've got $1 million business, right? This is valid for me still. Quantity versus quality. You need to concentrate on quantity for now. So we need to put the prices down a little bit and do quantity. Have the first 10 clients into that package, and then put your prices up, and then another 10 clients, and then put your prices up, and have your after workshop free. See if that's going to help to get numbers. So numbers and quantity is what I would like you to concentrate for now, and the quality will come with that. And model successful people. There is something that drives me a little bit insane with the business owners. A lot of the time, business owners surround themselves with people that are at the same level, so that they don't feel bad about themselves, so they don't have to push themselves out of the comfort zone, and they just stay in that level, and it's easy, and it's like, I'm just gonna stay here. And I said, you know what? If you want to succeed, don't take any advice for people that are at the same level. Take advice from people that are at the next level, people that have done what you want to do, where you want to go, and take that as an example. Model successful people, look what they do, study with them, and get with it. I changed my offer and I'm doing this successfully. I'm so excited to have a new injection of gorgeous clients. Yay! Fantastic, Kerry. I'm very excited to see that. Congratulations. And every time you do that, guys, every time you have a win like that, share it into the mafia. Sharing it into the mafia is the bragging, right? You use the brag keyword. The brag keyword, and that will help you to be seen, and you've been seen in front of people of influence, right? You'll be seen, and you might have other people going, I want that. I'm going to do your 15-minute too. I need to talk to you, right? So don't take that for granted. Because of that, then you're going to have speaking gigs at these people events. So give, give, give. Now, the mafia values are 3. We believe in integrity, inner circle, and influence. Integrity, because we promise to honor integrity no matter what, even when it's our fault. So if we make a mistake, me, my team, and I would like you guys to stick to these values as well. If you make a mistake, just honor it and just say, hey, it was me. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I'll fix it. I'll make sure that won't happen again. Right? Integrity for me is the most important thing. And I do that with my team. If there is any problems and that was my fault, I will say, guys, that was on me, not your fault. Sorry. I'll make sure next time I'll put this piece of paper here so you'll see it, right? So take ownership of your mistake will get people to trust you even more. Inner circles, community support. We support each other as a family in good and in bad times. I believe that this mafia is a family. I believe that this mafia has the potential to become the biggest biggest business community in the entire world, and that's what my goal is to become a genuine community where people support one another no matter what. And and obviously like support and challenge each other to growth and to become a better version of ourselves in business and in personal life. And so when I say bad times, I mean that if you have something going wrong in your business, or if you are having a slow month or whatever, share it in the Mafia, because I can guarantee you that other people have been there or they are there, and they need to hear that and they need to see that. So go ahead and, you know, let the family in, let the family in. Influence. We use our influence for good, to ripple effect other with benefits, and we create win-win-win for everybody, for me, for the other person of influence, and for the clients. It's all in for that. So if you're loving this Bible and the values, just give me a heart or love to see that you guys are agreeing to this value and you feel aligned with that. Yes, bigger Mafia. Fantastic, Svetlana. Good to hear. Erin, give me a heart. I love it. Jenny, high five. Good. Alison, loving it. Patrick, loving it. Helen, yes. Irene, yes. Love a must. Good. Melissa, Michelle, still exploring. All right, Adam. Adam is still not convinced. Good. We'll get you there, Adam. Don't you worry. And Melanie, fantastic. So this is what we believe, this is what we stand for. Now the second level is begin the process, and what we need to do is to show you this quick video. You'll be able to have a look at this and you'll be able to see what I mean by that. So we need to go inside of your meetup group, to meetup personal profile. You don't have a group yet. Meetup personal profile is where we want you to get started, and in there I need you to click on your little face on the right hand side to be able to change a couple of things in your profile that are key to start the process. So what you want to change, when you click on that, you want to go inside of your profile, and as you go into your profile, you scroll down and you can edit the interest. So right there you can click and edit the interest, and from there you can see all your interests, and you can write in here, you know, any type of interest, and then when you click on it, it will be added at the top, right? So then you're gonna be able to have as many interests as possible. If for example, if I'm interested in dog, I'm just gonna put dog, and that will get added at the top. It's actually probably a bit above when I recorded this video. And then I just keep adding, you know, another one like active dogs or dog parks. There you go. And now it's in here. And if I want to get rid of it, I'm hover on the right hand side and you can get rid of that interest. Now, why do you need to change your interest? When you have interest, will help you to find other meetup groups in your area that your target market is in. So your interest that you need to put here will be the interest that you had when you first started your business. Remember that you are your target market. So think about back then when you first started the business, when you first started when you had a pain and you didn't know how to make a solution, and you found the solution. What were your interests? Reiki, life coaching, numbers, accounting, business, meditation. What was your interest that you can actually use, right? And we want to get as many interests as possible. Also, we want to work on changing your, click on the photo and change your photo. So you can use photos from Facebook, or you can use other type of photos from your computer and things like that. Your photo, I strongly recommend that your photo is you now. You know how many people have photos and you go, who's that? Right? Don't take a photo from 10 years ago. Now, if you usually have your hair down, have your hair down. When I put this photo up, I always was wearing my hair like this pretty much every event. So that was my style at the time. And so I've took photos like that, obviously with the wine. I don't drink wine anymore, and I don't have my hair like that anymore. So my photo now will be my hair down and with, you know, with my dog. I don't know. But I've got to be recognizable. People will go, oh yeah, I know who that is. I know that person. I can see her. I recognize it. Yep, I got it, right? So the next thing that you want to change in here is your bio. So you can click on edit and you can click your bio, and it's very simple. In this one, say, I'm a passionate entrepreneur who loves traveling, meeting new people, connecting communities. Can't wait to meet you all. I'm not even talking about my business. It's not about my business. It's not about me. It's about building that awareness that I am here, I'm there, right? And this is where you will see all your interests and you'll be able to change them, right? Fantastic. Cool. So hopefully that was, I can't get my photo to stay in my Meetup profile. Give it the, Alison, that is strange. When you come here, Alison, we can look into it and see if we can help you out. Or yes, the other option is to contact Meetup. They are very helpful. They can really help you as well. Okay, so now that we've done that, that's the basic. And obviously, if you have a photo on Meetup, I strongly recommend to have the same photo on Facebook as well. Yeah, same photo here and there. Then we're going to the next level, right? The next level, which is, sorry, I just went too fast, be seen as an expert, right? So if you want to be seen as an expert, I will say, let's get started for simple. If you haven't introduced yourself in the Mafia with the video, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it. More than welcome to have you there and say, hey guys, I'm about to do the May workshop and I realized that I haven't even introduced myself in here. Here we go. And do your 60-second story pitch. I have been talking to some of you and I noticed that you're not using it. And I go, why? It's so valuable and it's so powerful. I strongly recommend you that you go through it and use it. Especially, you know, you got access to the Mafia, use it in there and as a guinea pig. Obviously, change your interest on Meetup. That's what we just showed you how to do it. And join as many Meetup groups and Facebook groups as possible. Now, we get some questions here. People say to me, Francesca, but didn't you say that you only want us to join 3 groups? I'm confused. I go, yes, absolutely. I do want you to join only 3 groups, right, that they work. So how do you know if 3 groups work or not? You need to join many more. So what I do is that I join as many groups as possible. And then when I see a lot of notification for one group specifically, I go, ooh, what is that group about? So I go in it and I realize that it's a very active group, that my people are hanging out in there, that my target market is there. So I'm gonna start to be active in that group too. If I wasn't a member of that group, I would never see notification coming up. Does it make sense? So very important that you need to have as many, you need to be part of as many Facebook group and Meetup groups as possible. Is it possible to introduce every month because of new people? Svetlana, no, if everybody introduced themselves every month, you'll see what the Mafia will be about, right? Everybody introducing themselves. But if you're active and you keep promoting, you know, you keep on giving, adding value, then yeah, you can definitely do that. But keep introducing everyone. Imagine if 250 people keep introducing themselves every month, that would be not much fun to be part of, yeah? I've introduced myself, I'll do it this week. Fantastic, Carrie, do it. So, and if you have done it like a lot of months ago, yeah, you can do it again. I'm doing the May group. If you got any tip for me, in the meantime, let me introduce myself, right? You could do that. But as long as it's done genuine, not as a sales pitch, yeah, not as a sales pitch. If it's just done as a connection, then it's fine. If you want to be seen for people that joining the Mafia every month, there is a Mafia directory in the membership site, Mafia directory, where you should, if you haven't done it, go and do it, put all your details in, so when people join the Mafia, they will see who you are, what you do, where do you live, and what's your contact numbers, so they can actually get in touch. Change your photo on Meetup and on Facebook, I suggest, and update your intro in Meetup. So these things I already showed you how to do. And make sure that your personal profile is public. The personal profile is where people can friend you, right? That should be public. And your Facebook page, we always recommend that you use your name in it. My business page is called Francesca Moy, the Meetup Queen. That is super important because so that people can find me easy. So I'm going to show you how does that look like in a second, right? I'm going to show you this, the back end of the strategies in a second. So use Facebook strategically. The fact that you have your personal profile public will allow you to have as many people seeing what you do and what you're about. And sometimes I go and stalk someone to, you know, before I do a session, and I have to scroll for hours to try to understand what do they do, to get into the business page, right? Make it simple for people to stalk you. Think about going to your personal profile from someone else's profile. So go into your husband, partner, wife, computer and log in and search you and have a look. Oh, I didn't know that that's what they see. Oh, and so then you can go and change it. That's been the most powerful thing to do. So there we go. The ship effect. You like that one? The ship effect. The ship effect is the best strategy ever. So the ship effect for me is that people are like sheep, right? They like to follow, a leader. They don't want to be first in anything. They just want to be like watching what other people do and probably follow. So to do that, to get people to sheep you, to get people to comment on your post, to comment on your live, you need to do it for others. So give first, right? So you need to comment other people's posts, you need to comment other people's lives to make sure that people then go, oh my goodness, this person has been doing that with me so much, I'm gonna do it to them now. I'm gonna check out what they're about. So the ship effect is the most powerful tip. When you give, when you are active on other people's profiles, they will be active in yours. Now, I'm not saying to do the scam strategy that people do on Instagram, follow someone until they follow you and they stop following them. I just can't stand that idea. It's just so non-genuine. I'm going, no, you're building real connections. If you are helping someone and posting on their post, is because you genuinely like what they're doing. Don't just do it fakely to grow your network, because that's not going to work. It's got to be genuine. It's got to be real. It's got to be something. We spent quite a long time at the 3-day workshop talking about the ship effect. I just wanted to start to plant the seed to show you that this is a strategy that we're going to be doing a lot. So you might have been seeing in the mafia people going, can you ship me? Can you ship me? And you're like, what are they talking about? That's what they're talking about. So shipping means I click on going in your event and I support you, right? So the other people think there is more people going, or I'll click on, this looks amazing, well done, right? Something like that can help other people connecting with people of influence, connecting genuinely. So connecting means, hey, Patrick, I've seen you around for so long. What do you do? I'm so curious. What do you do? What's your business? Right? When you meet someone face to face, you're not going to go, hi, I'm super successful and I'm going to talk about me for 5 minutes and I just don't even ask you any questions about you. No, you got to do it genuine. You got to be real. You got to be real. Svetlana is saying this, great. Shipping is really working. I've seen it before and it's magical. I noticed you around too. Patrick, there you go. See? And so when you do that, people will go, oh, you noticed me? Oh, that's fantastic. Like they're going to start to feel, important, and they're most likely going to reply to you. Just Patrick, he just did it, right? He just replied to me on a message right here. Join groups, and we're going to show you how. So this is a little bit of a video tutorial that will show you how we have done it. So let me just put it back because I was a bit fast. Hold on. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is that you go into your Facebook, right? We're going to show you the back end. You go into your Facebook, you click in this little arrow on the right-hand side. Once you click on the little arrow, you go all the way down to settings, down here, over there. Now you click on settings, and you'll be able to see all the different settings on the left-hand side. And we're going to show you how I have set up my own personal profile so that you can do the same. So obviously my name is in there. So I strongly recommend that the personal profile should just be your name, right? Your real name. And then your email address, and then, everything that you have in there. Then we're going to keep going into the timeline and tagging. Oh, what did I do? I pressed on something. I'm so sorry. What happened? Sorry, guys. Okay, we're starting again. Settings, timeline and tagging. It's happening on left-hand side now. There we go. And once we get in there, we ask you to, probably the best way is to actually take a screenshot of this so that you can see how it's done, right? Take a screenshot so you can actually do it exactly the same. You will have to open each one, edit, and then change it, matching what I have. This is what I strongly recommend to have. I'm not going to go through all of it. I'm just going to let you know that this is how they should be done, and this is how we have done them, and we strongly recommend it to do it that way. And also in a moment we're going to go, this is the most important. The review at the bottom is the most important, which is you want to be in charge, be in control of who posts what. So you need to make sure that you are allowing people to tag you or not in your timeline, and you wanted to have that on. Yeah, so that's the most important one. Fabulous. So and I think this is a double up. I'm sorry guys, I think I've got two of the same videos. What happened in there? Yeah, okay, fantastic. So this is another little strategy. So any questions so far until the settings, Facebook settings? If you don't have any questions, I'm gonna be able to move on. I just wanna make sure that I'm not going too fast. And also I wanted to go a little bit fast for the people that watch it back. They're not gonna go, oh my God, that was so long, I'm never gonna watch that, right? So everything that I do, I try to keep it as short as possible so that when you watch it back, you're not gonna go, this was the most boring thing I ever seen in my entire life, right? We're gonna keep it nice and sharp because a lot of you will also watch this stuff back, which I understand, and it's okay that you do. We just wanna help you not to have it too much, right? Okay, so no questions. All right, fantastic. So this is another strategy that I've done at the beginning when I was going to other people events, and actually works really well. So let's say that you're coming to a half-day workshop as a crew. So you go through someone else's meetup, right? Anything of the sort. You can just go in and go, all right, well, I'm gonna click on going to the event because you are going, and then you're gonna friend everybody that is going. You like that? You friend every person that is going to that specific event on Facebook, and then you send them a private message saying, I can't wait to meet you face to face. And this is the message. Hi, great to see that you're also going to this event, blah, 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 next week. I look forward to meet you in person and learning more about your business. Now, guess what happened when you write this message? Guess the percentage of people that will reply to this message. I'm waiting. What is the percentage of people that will reply to this message to me? 10%, 20%, 100%? Jenny, 100%. Yes, spot on. Kerry, 80%, Svetlana, 90. 100%. 100% people would reply because it goes, you know, I'm going to talk about your business. This is a potential client. I'm going to do it. But also what you're doing is that you're helping the organizer. Yeah, because you have one thing in common, but Jenny, also because you're asking me about them. Business owners love to speak about themselves, right? So you might as well ask them and they're going to speak, no doubt. But also what you want to do is that you're supporting the organizer to actually getting people more reason to go along to this event. Because a lot of people say going, but not many people show up. So now that they've got a meeting with you there, they're going to show up. So the organizer, when they find out about that, they should love you because you actually sending more people, right? And then the other strategy is when you friend people, do not, I'm going to say this like really, do not ask to like your page. Do not ask people that you just met and friend to like your page. You need to connect first. And when I say connect is, again, ask about them. Connect. I hate when people do this. I know, Jenny, and it's so wrong and it's so not fair and it's so, it leaves you a bit like, okay, I haven't even talked to you, right? So converse and ask about them. I don't like when people, you know, friend you and just say, join my group. I don't even know you. No, I don't want to join your group. Yes, I find that annoying and insincere. Exactly. So don't do anything that to you is not sincere. I don't want you guys to do it. I want to work with genuinity. I want to create real connection on your Facebook. I hate to, I don't know anything about them. Exactly, right? So you want to ask about them and get them excited and go, I had heaps of these and ask to like the page and I don't know them. Exactly, Sharon. Did you like it? Most likely not, right? So don't do that to others and don't just tell them about your groups. Ask about them, right? We'll teach you the 3-day how to get people into your group. Don't worry about that. But don't just message people randomly and that you never met before and tell them about your business and your groups because doesn't work. I found this difficult as I've gone from 350 friends to 1,000 in a month. Well done. And I find it hard to keep up with who is who. That's okay, Alison. That is a good problem to have. What you want to do is that you can always see your conversation back into the messages. So that's what the best thing about Facebook. All your history is there. So when someone messages you, you will might have to take a couple of minutes to go back up and see who they are and go, oh, yeah, I remember this conversation, right? Sharon, 100%. Well done. I know, Cleopatra. Carrie, check this out. Alison got 1,000 friends in a month. So love it. Well done. Okay, so something like this, right? Hi, name. So hi, Carrie. Looks like we have 200 friends in common. What a small world. I would love to hear more about you and your business. Thank you, Francesca. And again, this will get about 90% people reply to this message. And this is when hopefully they will ask about you. So then I will tell them about me, but I'm not gonna push it, and I'm not gonna talk about me and all of that stuff, right? It's more about them. Rita is saying, how do you get 1,000 friends a month? Rita, following my strategy, get yourself into Facebook 3 times a day, 15 minutes a day, friending people and starting conversation with this. Yeah, it's all about doing, Rita. It's all about taking time to get yourself into that mode and do it, right? Let's go with it. So, well, at the end of the day, 1,000 friends in a month, like, is only 30 people a day. You add 30 people a day and you're done, right? It's not that difficult. Connect with me, people in the mafia, and open the floodgates. Exactly, Alison, spot on. Thank you for sharing. Yes, it worked with me too. 998 from 194 in 1 month. Well done, Sharon. 3 times a day, dedicated times. Thanks for the clarity reminder. Yes, Carrie, we talk about this during the 101. 3 times a day, 15 minutes a day, and each time you join, you friend request 7 people, 7 to 10 people. You done your numbers, right? It's easy. Fabulous. So now we are at the level of the boom model. Now, who's been working on the boom model and make it happen? Only 200 to go to smash my goal. Go, Sharon. I believe you can do it. All right, come on, tell me who's been doing the boom model and who had success with it. Let's have a look. The boom model. I love the boom model. It's the way that I got my first 5,000 a month. And I know that a lot of people I converted 1 client. Fantastic, Jenny. That's great. Just starting, Melanie. All righty, that's okay. Only 120 to go to smash your goal of numbers. Me, I'm succeeding. Still more to learn and grow. Fantastic, Carrie. If you're succeeding though, celebrate where you're at. I've just started to implement it, and so waiting for the boom. All right, Alison, that's good. Been trying to, but not getting much success with traction. But I can see I've missed one of the steps. Which step have you missed, Helen? Go, Carrie. Jenny says, just starting, want to know more at the 3-day. At the 3-day, Adam, we're not really talking about the boom model, because the 3-day is about the meetup group and the Facebook group and all of that. So the boom model is more everything that is online. So if you have watched those videos and all of that, that's what the boom model is about. At the 3-day, we're going to show you how to get people into your room, which is great. I've got 2 clients. Fantastic, Erin. Good at you. The step of interaction of 3 groups. All right, Helen, go and do that. Okay, so this is a bit of a summary of the boom model again. So the other day I was talking to one of the mafia, and she was saying that she wasn't getting any traction and wasn't getting any clients. And I'm like, all right, well, let's have a look. What you been doing wrong? And she was posting consistently in 3 groups, and I'm like, all right, well, that's really strange because you always work. And then I look into it and I said, how many people are in those groups? 200. And I said, no, it's not going to work. You need to find a group that has got thousands of people, because business is a number game, and also groups are a number game. So if the more people are in that group, the more people will see your post and more people will say, yes, I want it. So what are the chances if you have 200 people in the group, and 1% of people will interact with you, and 1% of that is what? 1 person. Yay, good luck. 2 people, right? So it's not going to work for you. So you need to go to groups where there's a lot of people, a lot of interaction to make that happen. So join as many Facebook groups as possible, introduce yourself, add value, comment in other people's posts, and just follow the group hashtag and do daily posts. Like, this is literally daily. Like, when I look back on what I used to do, all the time, I used to post on this all the time. Organize a free 15 to 30-minute chat, probably most 30-minute chat, which is a consultation where you're going to do a breakthrough, when you're going to give them lots of value, when you're going to really, really, really work on the mindset or whatever it is that your business is. That's what you're going to do in that chat. Reply to each comment on the offer. So the other day I had actually the same person, I tweaked it, and then she posted on the Entrepreneur's Abundance Mindset, and boom, 25 comments. Yes, me, yes, me, yes, me. I'm like, that's it, told you, you just had to change group. Fantastic. And then today the person asked me, can I post that on all your other groups? And I'm like, no, until you monetize that group. You post on that group, have you had those chats, and have you monetized it? No, not yet. I'm like, well, people wanted, that was last week, right? People wanted you, they wanted that 30-minute chat. If you haven't even bothered organizing the chat with those people, you lost them. You'd already lost them. They're gone, way gone. If you go back now and say, hey, you want to book the chat? No, they're cold. They don't know that anymore that they want it, right? So you need to start from scratch. So you have to take the moment. If you're on a wave, you need to jump and take it. You can't just wait that the sea push you on the wave. You need to jump, and you need to work hard to get on the wave. We have done that today, and looking at content and numbers in group. Fantastic. So after 1 week that you've done that, you need to reply to each comment, and then private message this person to actually get them going and get them started, and then show up on that chat. So the other day, someone else told me that they canceled the one-on-one chats. I'm going to, if you cancel your 15-minute, 30-minute free chat, you lost the trust with that person. That's it, it's gone. You lost it. It's bad, really bad. Then during the 30-minute chat, you need to wow them. You need to give so much value, give them a breakthrough. I used to measure that on tears. If I make them cry, like in a positive way, not like in pain, if I make them cry from a breakthrough, I've done it. I wouldn't stop until I make them cry. And then I got so good at it that I started to to offer the package, and I told you half price, and I started to get my first $2,000 month, and then my first $3,000 month, and so on. But make sure that your offer is irresistible and is only valid for 24 to 48 hours later. So choose one of those. You say, hey, this is only valid for 24 hours. Boom, that's it, that's done. No more. You can't just keep letting that open, because it's not going to get you and them anywhere, right? So that's really important. Follow up on those people going, hey, you had those 24 hours. It's about to expire. How did you go? There's something else that a lot of Mafians are missing. So here I wanted to just talk about the things that I've noticed that some of the people are missing. Now, some of you that you're watching, you are already established, empowered, you're already fully booked with one-on-one, you don't need more clients. This is not relevant to you. We'll need to do this one too many for you, right? That's why we don't talk about this at the 3-day, because everybody's in different level of their business, right? So repeat this every week, and when you need quick cash, you just go back to the boom model. Boom model is the best thing ever, like ever. And it works in every business, and every single business that is fully booked, you go and ask them, and that's how they do it. 30 minutes free session, convert into a package. This is how you're gonna get your 6-figure business. Literally. All right, any questions? Any questions? No? Oh, yeah. Can't wait to do this. Fantastic. Been doing it wrong. Jenny, thanks for taking me through this. You're welcome. Also, guys, there is an hour video that I did. If you don't have it, ask my team to send it to you again. It's in the membership side, and it's a webinar that I did for a whole hour talking about this. Rita, is 15 if you're good at selling, it's 30 if you need more time. Depends on your experience. I started on 30 and then I got down to 15. If you need more experience, then you do that. Up to you. That's something that is up to you. You decide. Some people do an hour. Up to you how much you need to sell. You're welcome, Jenny. But get hold of that 1 hour video. It's super powerful, and I'll go through in details all of that. Where do you say I can find the video? Is in the webinars, in the membership site, at the bottom. You got all my VIP webinars. They're all in there. But if you are a gold, only this webinar, I'm sharing it with you guys as well because it's very powerful. So just ask me in the group chat, and my team can share it in there if you want. Okay, all right. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. All right, impact. This is what we're going to do at the 3-day workshop. So if people are wondering what we're going to work in the 3-day workshop, we're going to make a massive impact, right? Impact, impact, impact. So what impact stands for is influence, monetize, plan and promote, take action, collaborate, and transformation. So we're going to spend 2 days in each. So influence and monetize. So we're going to show you how to make massive influence, how to start your meetup group and Facebook so you become a person of influence. Then we show you how to monetize that, the Facebook group and the meetup group. Then we show you the second day, we show you how to plan and promote your events, how to take action on Facebook, but massive actions on Facebook. The day 3, we show you how to collaborate, and we do a massive transformation. Generally, I was shocked from people's review on the 3-day. They always say, out of 5, they all give 5. Like everybody, I was shocked. The feedback forms, usually you come back and be, some people 3, some, all 5s. I couldn't believe it. And everybody said the transformation bit was mind-blowing and live transformational. And I just like so much pressure going, oh my God, now we're gonna do it again. Fantastic, right? So sometimes you feel at this point that you don't know if you want to go, you want to cancel, you're not sure, right? I know how you feel. I've done this with 250 people. I know that you're going to feel like all these ups and downs, and going, I'm going to waste 3 days of my day. You're not going to waste time. Trust me, this is what you got this to the Mafia for. The 3-day workshop is going to be mind-blowing, and we're going to get stuff done. You're going to not walk out of there going, oh my God, now I've got all these things to do. No, we're going to start promoting your event right there and then, and you're going to start to get your Facebook groups and meetup group to a point, and you go, oh my God, I've got all these people now, I can't give up, right? So it's going to be fantastic. Svetlana, I did the boom model 2 or 3 weeks, and it was not good for me because I think I didn't write sharp enough content. Exactly. So just if it didn't work, just tweak it and try again, and then tweak it and try again. Appreciate the recording Francesca is talking about. Rita, you already got the recording. Julie already sent it to you, darling. I remember that. Maybe it was not placed in the right group. Yeah, maybe that. I'm so excited to come. Immersion. Yes, Kerry, immersion is about to happen. I know, Sharon, it's fantastic. And if you do it, it happens. And this is what, when you guys start to do events and workshops, you'll have to know that this is how people's mind work. As you get closer and closer and closer, some people will get the flu, some people will try to pull out, some people will be afraid and try to sabotage it, right? This is normal. So just sit with your body and feel those emotions and go, I know what you're trying to do, ego. We're still going. We're still showing up, right? And we're going to do that. So just sit with it and just go with it. So part of the impact model, or the influence, the I for influence, is the build the tribe, bump the seats, and brilliant events. So we're going to teach you all of that. Erin says, ha ha ha, I love it. I know, right? Because I know you guys, this is what's going to happen. Literally at the day 3, we do like an aha moment, and everybody, like, we got tissues because people had just had such a big breakthrough that they're crying, they're saying that it was the best thing they ever done, and it's a beautiful moment. And nearly everybody start with, I was nearly canceling. I nearly didn't go. I didn't want to do it. I was like, I wasn't going to show up. Like, I was like, the first time I was like, what? Like, really? And then eventually I'm going, okay, I understand. This is how it is. This is how you gonna feel the few days before, after you've got this week of homework have to do, and you're gonna go, oh God, because I'm feeling that stuff, right? And but you have your body, and so talk to your body, going, I'm feeling that way. Please help me. Please get me motivated again, right? So help each other out. So why should you build your tribe? Why should you have events? You tell me actually. Why? Why should you have you running events like I am in this photo? This was me back in literally the 3 months in. This was like literally in December 2014. Why do you need to be this? Why do you need to run events? Why do you need to have a tribe? Why do you need to put yourself on stage? Why? Creating a following, become visible. Yes, Alison, absolutely. What else, guys? Why? What is it? If your why is not strong enough, you're not going to stick this out, right? We want you to do. Move to one-to-many. Yes, Erin. What about your heart? What about your heart? What is this community going to give you? What are you going to give to this community? Build trust. Yes, absolutely, Alison. To be seen and build your profile. Yes, Sharon, absolutely. No brainer. Bigger numbers, bigger impact, results, and you get to pay yourself. Yes, absolutely. To help heaps of people. Yes, Erin, that's exactly right. You guys are spot on. Fantastic. So I say social proof, make you look famous, right? Put it out there, and you are someone who is interested to giving to others. Yes, Helen, absolutely. Make you famous. Connections, collaborations are huge, right? Collaborations are huge. The collaboration that will come from this, you're just gonna go, just for that was worth my time of studying all this stuff, right? Leads, you're gonna start to get emails in your database. Empowerment, yes, Jenny, absolutely. Leads, consistency, speaking gigs, because now you're starting this, you're going to start a momentum, a ripple effect of speaking gigs, emails in your database, visibility, and so and so and so more. There is so much fast tracking results. Yes, like so fast to help people to find a path and have the life, yeah, of the dreams. Absolutely. So you guys got this. So now we're going to go and do it. We're going to show you how to do it. We're going to show you. Actually, this is one of the mafians of why she started the meetups. I tried to set up a meetup in the past, and it was a complete flop. After Francesca Today Intensive, I not only launched a new meetup and 65 members within a week, we held 2 successful meetups and 16 people attending each, and excellent results considering that in 2 weeks before Christmas, the connection made has also led into speaking gigs, which have been great for business. So this was Michelle Bloom. This was Jessica. How crazy is this? 3 days ago, this group didn't exist, and now I've got 1,000 people that are talking about it. 2017 is going to be great. So this is actually results from early stages. Now these results are multiplied by 10. People are getting like bigger and bigger results every time. So what do we need to build your tribe? We need a name, but a compelling name, a name that you are in love with that community, that you go, this is my house, this is my home, these are my people. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to create a description, and we're going to create obviously a meetup group and a meetup group description and a Facebook group description and event description. So these are the things that you need to create for next Monday, right? We're going to show you how to do it, and we're going to give you templates of my meetup group so that you can tweak it and make it your own. Shut up. I know you love me. So we're going to show you how we did it, and we're going to show how you can do it, right? So you're going to please make sure that you change the template, because obviously that's me, and I'm going to attract people like me, but you need to attract people like you, right? So you need to change it and make it your own. So here we go. First and foremost, the name of the community. What we strongly recommend is that you choose a community that is sort of explain who are we. So for my community, who are we? Entrepreneurs. What do we want? Abundance mindset. Where? In Brisbane. So this is for the meetup. Meetup is local, Facebook is global, right? So your meetup community, it will be in your city. Entrepreneurs, abundance mindset, Brisbane. The Facebook community is the same without where. Who I want. My Facebook community is called Entrepreneurs, Abundance Mindset. Because it's global, it doesn't have the local name. It's the same name, the same title, just without the name, the city. It's not about you. It's not about your business. It's about them. It's about what do they want? What do they want to be part of? What are they looking for? What type of community they're craving for? Business owners meetup work the best, and we'll talk about this in the one-on-one. Business owners meetup are the people that are going to show up. So if you are into health, then you might do a meetup for business balance, right? Balance in business or something like that. So remember that meetup is local, Facebook is global. Can you have the same name in two cities? For example, Gold Coast and Brisbane. Yes, Sharon. What I strongly recommend is that you start one meetup now in your city, and then later on, a lot of Mafians have done that. Later on, they start the same type of meetup in a different city. So then you have two groups. But for now, just start one and get good at that one. And then once you have nailed it, then you can create your second community. That's what I would strongly recommend. So where do you find the Facebook and meetup description and then the event description? Here we go. You go into the membership site, right? So you go into, you can either go to francescamoy.com and then click on Mafia login, and then the Mafia login, it will send you to this page, but you should all have access to the membership site because you've done the homework, right? When you go into the membership site, you scroll all the way to the bottom, and you will see in here we have Mafia calendar, which all the events of the Mafias are in there. You've got the Mafia directory, which if you haven't filled it out, I strongly recommend that you do. And then we've got the pre-work webinar that you can find the recording of this and the PowerPoint and everything that you need to actually get it. So you actually in here, you also get the templates, the manuals, everything that you need is in here. This also is next to it, so we go back to it, the 3-day intensive FAQ. So if you're looking for accommodation, if you're looking for anything at all, anything about the 3 days is all in here. So we give you everything in there that already a lot of people ask. Once you click on the pre-work webinar, you will have all the dates in there. You will have where is it? Is online. That should have been says online. But if you go into episode 1, which is today, if you click on there, then everything will be uploaded for you today. Okay, and then that's when you download. There will be the video and the manual and the templates and the presentation. Everything is in here. Do you love it? Fantastic. All right, so we want to just tell you where to find it, so it's easy. And again, you can watch this back anytime to get that sorted. Right, now we don't want you to start. Do not start the Facebook group or Meetup group now. No, all you're doing is you're taking my template of the Meetup description and you copy it in a Word document and you save it on your computer. Then you do the same with the event description. You copy my template, you change it, and you now save it on your computer. All you're doing is getting ready, getting prepared, and next Monday we'll show you how to start it. But don't do it now. We'll do it next week. So the first events that work the best are meet and greet. The meet and greet are the best events that work the best because people want to feel like belonging and they want to feel like they're part of something. So meet and greet, if they know that everybody's new, they're not going to feel scared of going to that event. So they will come. If not, it's going to be a little bit harder. Have fun. Have fun, make it fun. Don't be like not too serious. Have fun with it. People want to like pretend that you're talking to a friend, right? And in the title, always remind them about the networking side, the connection side, how they're gonna get to know people, right? It's not about the speaker, it's not about me, it's not about you, it's about them. Think about it. Why would you go to a meetup? For the networking side of it, right? So make sure that you are talking like if you're a friend, make it personal. Talk to yourself back when you started your business. What was the thing that you wanted to hear about? So obviously, like there's different type of text that you can have. But in the templates, we give you an example of what works the best for your first event. Now, a lot of people ask me, Francesca, so how do I find meetup groups, and how do I get into that? And so, how to find Facebook group and meetup groups? This is how. If you're looking for business, and then you click on groups. See how sometimes you click on there and you will find a group, but sometimes you will find your pages as well. You just want to find groups that are relevant to your business, just to see if there's anything of the sort with the same name. You want to do a little bit of research to make sure that you get the same, you don't get a name of something that's already existing. So if you click on groups, then you will find all the groups that have business in there. Sorry, I just went back. There we go. Oh, here, business, right? So you can find all this group and join them, and then you can see which one are the best groups that they've got the most interaction and all of that. And on Meetup, you go into the home page. So if you click on the Meetup on the left hand side, and if you're searching there, then you're going to be able to type what you're looking for. And obviously change the city if you need to. And then if you click on groups, you'll be able to find all the groups that have the word business in that area. And then you click on one and you choose one and you join one. So this is really important for you to understand and search that, to make sure that there's no groups under your name. Now, any questions so far? All right. Now, I know that you guys locked out 2 hours of your time, and that is because I want you guys to do the homework in this time. All good. Thank you, Patrick. I want you guys to do homework now, so that you don't have excuse of going, I didn't have time, I had clients, right? We locked out 2 hours of your time in your calendar. Here we go. You got an hour now to do your homework. So your homework is choose a name for your meetup group and Facebook group, and do a poll on Facebook into the Mafia Act. You clever lady. I know, Erin, right? But not all of them. The next one is a bit longer, so make sure that you still block that. The Facebook group and 3 meetup groups. Yes, at least, Sharon, at least 3 and 3. That's very clever. Thank you, Patrick. See, excuse maker. I know, right? All right, let's go so I can give you time to do this homework. All right, you need to choose a poll. So I suggest to do that at least in the Mafia Academy. Don't do it outside yet, because if you're not sure about the name. If you're sure about the name, then do it, because there will be more awareness there, and people will talk about you. So do a poll that will say, hey guys, this is my business, this is what I'm envisioning for my meetup, these are the names that I was thinking of, anyone is my target market and think they can resonate with it, and then see what people say. And also my team will go and comment in there for you. Prepare your meetup group. So prepare means save it on your Word document. Do not start a meetup group, a Facebook group. Do not start it. Just prepare the description. Prepare the description on your Facebook group. Just get it from that template, and also prepare the first event description. So there's literally 3 things that you got to do plus the name. Yeah. And then if you have a database, I strongly recommend that you prepare email addresses in a Word document separated by a comma. That is a pain in the butt, I know, but Meetup doesn't have an import email option. It only has it for Gmail, Yahoo, and Outlook. If you don't have any of these 3 emails, then you have to do it separated by a comma, which is painful, I know, but it will be the best way for you to promote your Meetup. So if you can start on this, it will be better for you, so you can get better results. So all you need to do, go in your database, get all your emails, and put them separated by a comma in a Word document. Sharon, we'll talk about database at the action days. We'll talk about database at the action day. I could automate that. Erin, if you got an awesome idea, put it into the chat and see if you can help people with that. Fantastic. Now, it will be time for you to find a buddy, right? So time for you to find a buddy. You need to go into the group chat, not in here, into the Facebook group chat, and say to people, hey, I'm in this city, this is what I do, I am tech challenger, or I'm very good at tech, and see if you guys can match with the right person. Don't feel bad if someone says no to you. They might need to find someone in their city because they really would like to meet one another, or just whatever happens is meant to happen. We want to find a buddy that you can meet weekly, at least over the phone, obviously, and have that meeting and accountability of going, have you done that? Have you done this? Have you done that? Right? So that's what you want to do. So once we finish this, go into the group chat and start to find a buddy, and the buddy will help you throughout the 3 days as well. Do not start the group yet. If we see that some people are buddy up, but they're not going to be any help to each other, we're going to change it. So just to let you know, I might change some of your connection. If I see that two people that are tech not savvy, right, both of them having trouble with technology, you match to each other, you're not going to be any help to each other, right? So we need to make sure that we can match you with the right person. So you go and match yourself, and then if we need to change something, we will change it. So be open-minded with that and play with us. All right, guys, this is what a buddy will do for you. Connect once a week for a 15-minute chat. Choose someone for a reason. So be tough and kind with your buddy in the same time. Don't let them down, and be the rock. Be organized, not all over the place, right? If you have a meeting, stick with that meeting. Keep all the questions for the 15-minute chat so that you don't like overwhelm your buddy by going, oh my God, my buddy asked me a question every 3 minutes. I don't have time for this, right? So you want to make sure and understand that everybody's running a business here and everybody is busy. So let's keep the questions and the catch up for then. Give and take. Don't just give, don't just take. And if you don't like your buddy, just maybe get over it with love. Sometimes you attract someone that triggers you, and that's what you might need to learn. So the universe has got you back, unless I change buddy because it's not the right person for you. But that only I will tell you that. All right, you go ahead and find yourself a buddy. In the same time, we'll see you on the next Monday from 2 until 4, and then we'll start the meetup group and Facebook group, not now, okay? All right, guys, have fun. You've got 50 minutes left to do your homework. Bye. You're welcome, Erin. You're welcome, Helen. See you guys. Oh, you're beautiful. Bye.